Hey, welcome back to TIG Time. I'm Mr. TIG. We're here in Las Vegas for the FABTECH 2012 show, and I happen to be in the booth CK WorldWide, and as you can see, I'm all tied up right now, but I happen to be in this flexible purge chamber where you can weld titaniums and other reactive alloys. This particular chamber actually pulls down with a vacuum, then you backfill it with argon. So you can see you have good visibility. You got to be real careful. Obviously, you can create a burn hole in this, but be a little cautious, and it works out okay. Now, one of the neat things about this chamber is that it doesn't require the same amount of argon to get it to clean out. When I say clean out, you want to get this thing probably somewhere below 50 parts per million when you're welding titanium. When you're using a hard chamber, a solid chamber, it takes 8 times the volume. That means you've got to cycle this per cubic feet 8 times its volume before it cleans out. This right here, probably somewhere around 2 to 3 times the volume to get it to below 50 parts per million. So all I would do is I'd get the argon to clean up, and make sure you put plenty of filler material, clean pointed ground tungsten. Your memory gets a lot better when you're working in one of these things. So we're going to move on. I'm going to take a look at a couple of the products I think are pretty interesting in this booth. Okay, I'm here with Sean Delmore. He's the Vice President of Sales, and I've got a couple of TIG torches that I think are very interesting, and I want him to describe them to me. Sean, good to have you.
Nice to see you, Wyatt.
Good. Hey, I've got this one TIG torch right here, and I noticed that it's got a huge tungsten. Can you describe this torch and what its function is?
You bet. This is the CK510. It's the highest amperage torch in the world. And this torch is capable of handling tungsten diameters from 20 thousandths to 532, all the way up to quarter-inch electrodes. The reason a person would use a quarter-inch electrode was because they're welding at high amperage. I can't think of too many applications where you'd be welding at 500 amps. But you ever have the need to weld at 500 amps, this torch will accommodate the larger tungsten sizes to accomplish that job.
It's just absolutely amazing. Okay, now I've got another torch up here, and it just looks interesting. It looks like you might be able to get that in some crazy tight spots. So why don't you tell me your story on this?
You bet. This is what we call an 8 series head. You can see that it has no back cap. So it's designed for very low profile welding where you're trying to get into tight to reach applications. Now, most of these are rated at 180 amps. They're water cooled. What we've done is we've made this available in a 4.5, a 7-inch, or a 10.5-inch neck. So if you're trying to get down, way down inside something to make a weld, now you've got a low profile torch to get inside there, and you've got something that's longer that you can actually get in there and reach the weld joint.
Well, Sean, that's absolutely fabulous. It never ceases to amaze me. Every time I come over this booth, there's something wild and crazy going on in TIG welding. So thanks.
I sure appreciate you having us, Wyatt.
All right, well, thanks for being part of our show.
All right, you're welcome. You guys have a good day.
Thanks for watching TIG Time. I'm Mr. TIG.